I'm so sorry to all of you who subscribe to this channel and are getting this crap content once every 3 months. It's not worth it. Unsubscribe right now. Go away. Just delete everything and I will send formal apologies to your household. So I'm back. Hi, you guys. I'm gonna make a vague attempt to edit this since we're back with a makeup video. And I honestly hate doing makeup videos because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I have a crappy quality camera. And I bought this phone because they said the camera is really great for pictures and recordings and it's really great high definition. And the video quality sucks. The pictures are great, but the video quality, it sucks. Every October, I dress up every single day because I like it. So I do. I'm doing this. I have two of the exact same makeup compact. They're exactly the same. But like, I use them so much. Get up into this gig. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. Point being, I dress up every day of October because I'm actively not going anywhere, or else I have to go to work on Saturdays and Sundays. I decided I'm gonna do makeup looks instead and just post the face with a video of me applying it to YouTube the following Monday. So that's the plan, and we all know how good I am with sticking to plans on my YouTube channel. Hi, how are you guys doing? I miss you so much. Remember, I only use the highest quality, most expensive makeup, so if you can't afford it, good luck following this tutorial. I'm not making fun of anybody in particular, I'm just venting my distress at the fact that I can't afford nice makeup and I have to buy stuff from Hot Topic and e.l.f. Not that Hot Topic has bad stuff. They've got fun stuff, but it's not necessarily, you know, astonishing. My mom sometimes jokes, and I took it and blew it way out of proportion, that her children, her 4 children she gave birth to, not including the other 2 that are the 6 children in our family, the 4 children she gave birth to are actually the horsemen of the apocalypse. So, the joke was that when they were younger, my 2 older brothers, one of them ate everything in sight. He ate second helpings and third helpings, and then he cleaned up the leftovers, and then there were no leftovers left over in the fridge. Having lived with him for the first several years of my life. God, how old was I when he moved out? How old was I when he moved? 9. I was 9 when he moved out. I can testify that he do in fact inhale all food in sight. So he was famine, and nowadays he barely eats, and when he does, he consumes everything in sight. So that's interesting. My other brother, 2 things. My mom claimed that he was pestilent because he was always getting sick. He'd always have a cold or be catching the flu or something dramatic like that. He says it's because he was such a little twerp and he was always picking fights at school and picking fights with our older brother. So there's both of those. And now he smokes cigarettes a lot. Like there's a cloud. They both smoke, but that's not really the point. The point is it's like one of them's pestilence and one of them's famine. Okay. As I got older, I found it funnier and funnier. Being the only daughter in the household the majority of the time, I got a piss taken out of me a lot by my brothers because that's what older brothers are supposed to do. So if you can put up with your brothers harassing you, then you can put up with anybody harassing you. And it's true for the most part. But my younger brother and I fought like cats and dogs, and do to this day. We're like happy to see each other for like the first couple days after we've been away from each other for a really long time, since I'm in college and he's in Uganda. We're happy to see each other for the first couple of days. And then just like that, it switches and we're just bickering and fighting and arguing and shouting and hollering, and there's no way. And I like to pretend I'm innocent when it comes to this, but we all know I love the drama. So for a long time, I was trying to figure out which one of us was War. And when he was a freshman, he launched himself across the stage to try to attack a boy who was bullying him, which I give total applause to, even though violence is bad, children. Although the whole thing with bullying and victim blaming and stuff like that sucks. Point is, he's War. He's a tough little munchkin. He's hard-headed and aggressive. He's got a lot of testosterone happening. I love you so much, Juge. I hope you understand. I'm not wrong. You have testosterone. So he was War. And when I was talking to my older brothers about this, and I was trying to explain why I'm deaf, I said, and I'm deaf because, and then he cuts me off and he goes, because you're a girl. And I can't say he's wrong, but that's not what I was thinking. So, depression time, which is going to come up a couple of times in this video, clearly, because it's me, it's going to come up a couple times in this video, because I can't shut up about my depression. In my family, we all, especially us 4 kids, we all have problems with depression and anxiety and things like that, and we all blame my grandpa, my maternal grandfather, because he was really, really depressed. But my grandma Yoshi had a spat of Depeche Mode. She had a spat of Depeche Mode. It was her punk phase. I'm Death, the Horseman, because I'll have to ask my brother what he meant when he said that I was deaf because I was a woman. But we'll just see what happens. Point being, I'm deaf. Ooh, deaf. I can't include it because it's copyrighted, so I'm going to be humming strains of that song the entire time. So, back to my original point. Me and my 3 brothers are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, making my mother the mother of all monsters. In that vein, freshman year, I designed this concept of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse as a biker gang. And then the 4 main archangels as the detective unit assigned to, bringing them down and stuff like that. And there was another spin-off with, like, the 7 deadly sins and the 7 heavenly virtues and how they're a gang and the drug task force and shit. Point being, I designed these motorcycle helmets that look like skulls. And they're highly stylized, and as actual prints on motorcycle helmets, they would look very different, but the masks themselves, I was very proud of. I have them for sale on my Redbubble, so you can buy them and wear them if you want to support me or something. I'll put a link in the description, because I always put links in the description when I say I'm going to. What I'm doing, and I have consulted with my brothers on this, so you will get a much more pared down version of this makeup tutorial on my brothers. So you will finally get to see Ian's face. From the series we were going to do where he wasn't going to show his face at all, and then we only recorded 1 episode. I'm such a bad YouTuber. I'm going to do all of our horseman masks on us. So today I will be coming this. Of course, the flaw in this magical plan is that my youngest brother in Uganda, who is War, I meant to while he was visiting this summer, but we never got around to it for a number of reasons. Here's a picture of what the mask I drew looked like. It's white, and it's got vines and the blue rose, and obviously I'm not going to draw like an actual rose blooming out of my mouth. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do blue roses amidst the vines on the cheekbones and the things like that, and then the rest of it is going to be makeup and contouring. And I have so much white makeup stuff, it's not funny, because I have all of my mom's old Halloween makeup stuff, so I might get chemical burns from this. They don't have expirations date. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't trust it. We're not going to use that. We're going to use... I'm bad, because instead of spending money on, you know, like nice makeup that matches my skin tone and actually is good for me and is like, you know, like vegan and all natural and supports like good like social justice things like all my friends do. I use stage makeup. So I use a lot of Ben Nye products and a lot of products I bought at the Halloween stores. Like Spirit once a year. Or Walmart. I buy a lot of Walmart makeup. I'm bad. It's bad. I'm sorry. Lighting is terrible, but this is much worse. We're getting diffused lighting here because it's like we can either have this or first. Wash your face. Make sure there's no oils. Tweeze your eyebrows if you want to tweeze your freaking eyebrows. I don't care. It's whatever you want to do because, you know, makeup. Is that my criminal justice homework book? If you want to glue down your eyebrows, I think that's a swell idea. I don't have a glue stick because I'm poor, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to... The other thing that sucks, I'm going to sponge. Okay, here's the thing. Those fancy makeup beauty blending sponges that like cost $4 and then they get like super gross. You can buy an entire package of these at the dollar store and it's made of the exact same material and it does the exact same thing and you can cut it to the shape you want, use it and then throw it out. Or wash it and then reuse it again. For $1, you can get infinitely more makeup brushes, makeup sponges. I'm just saying. Everyone's afraid of the dollar store and I don't know why. It's so useful. They have food, they have name brand food a lot of the time and it's like, why is everyone afraid? And I can't understand it. I don't understand it. And honestly, I don't want to be so afraid of the idea that she's poor. She shops at the dollar store to like dominate my life. I'm like, I am poor. I do shop at the dollar store. What do you want from me, Margaret? I don't know who Margaret is. If there's a Margaret watching this video, I'm sorry if you feel attacked and called out. I watch. I know that sounds really freaking weird coming out of my mouth at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a YouTube series by two really popular drag queens, and I watch all the time, and one of them has this voice she does, and it's hilarious, and I've adopted it, so every once in a while I'll do that, and I don't know why I've selected the name Margaret to be my random person name. Sometimes Karen gets in there. Sometimes Karen comes to the party, and Susan shows up fairly often. Although that just links me back to Dan and Phil. Anyways, dollar store stuff, sponge. Take a sponge. I'm using, it's a cream. It doesn't come out of a tube. It comes out of a little bowly thingy. And you're just gonna, you know, make like the base of any good thing. You're gonna, like, I'm a mime, I'm a clown, I'm trying to do traditional geisha makeup without actually understanding the full impact of who and what the geisha were because I watched Memoirs of a Geisha once and now I think they're prostitutes. I'm allowed to get upset about that. I'm Japanese. Everyone's allowed to get upset about that. The guy went and he listened to her story. The guy who wrote Memoirs of a Geisha, he went and listened to her story and went, that's nice, let's change it. Geisha are not courtesans. They're not prostitutes. Geishas were hostesses. They were professional hostesses you hired to come to your party and wait on you and your friends and freaking... Okay, this is not... Oh, wow. I am not blending this at all. It is streaky. I can't see anything. I'm blind. It's also hot. It is way too hot for October, and everyone's like, this is such nice weather, we're so lucky. Like, the planet is dying, Margaret. It's dying. We're melting, okay? I just got close enough to actually see what I was like in the camera. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You had to be... Oh my god. I'm gonna hide behind this little compact now for the rest of my life. Okay. Oh! All over your face. And then you're gonna take dead white face powder. You're gonna take white powder and you're gonna seal it all down. Just like if you were doing like a regular foundation with translucent powder to seal it down. You know, it's exactly the same, except now I kind of look like James Charles in that one. You know what I'm talking about. And that was funny. Once you have as much fucking privilege as you can packed into your skin tone, you're gonna take like a really big bristle brush, or I got this at the dollar store too. It was 99 cents. It's really nice. It's a blending brush. It has pink in it right now because I did full facial pink contour earlier this week, and I never wash my brushes unless I like go on a cleaning binge because my anxiety is off the wall and I need to do something, and God forbid I actually do my homework when I'm anxious. You know, how inconvenient mental illness. Oh, gosh. You need a big brush, and you're gonna load your brush with the white powder, and you can do it loose or you can do the compact. I have 2 compacts because Spirit is a thing, and my mom wanted to get rid of all her makeup, so she gave me everything she owned. And I don't know. You could use a powder puff, I guess, too. That would work as well. But you want to seal it all down, so you want to go over a couple times with it. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do this. Actually, I am. You know what? You signed up for this. You came here. You clicked on this video. You saw the timestamp. You knew this was coming. So next, if you've got one of these cool packets, which they're selling everywhere right now, Walmart included, it's like a black and white face mixing, so you can actually just get this and do the whole thing. I don't know. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to do that thing where you contour, except I'm going to use black. And I'm scared. I am. Because this is where everything could go horribly, horribly wrong. So you're just going to take, say, an edge that's not covered in cream. And you're just going to a line of it. And the important thing is that the contours on this mask are very gentle. They're kind of softer. It's diffused a lot more than some of the other ones. Like Pestilence is very, very radical. So is War on the cheekbones. So this is not as harsh of a contour as some of the other masks that I'm going to end up doing. But you still want it to look like a thing, so you can just freaking like that. Yeah, just like right, like a line on top of the cheekbone. God, I feel so stupid. It's fine. Like a line right on the cheekbone, and then just drag it down just a little bit to fill in the hollow of the cheek. You know, whenever I don't stutter, it almost sounds like I know what I'm doing. Almost. See? Because now I have a thing there. You're going to do the same thing on the other side before you start blending, so you're not layering up nonsense. Wow. Now as you can see, I have sideburns. It's nice. It's lovely. It's everything that I wanted today. You're going to take a different edge and like fold it like that and make it so cheap. It's $1 and you get like 24 of these. You're just gonna blend. See, now I look stupid. So we've completed that task. I don't have any black powder, so I'm using eyeshadow because I'm that kid. And you're just gonna just seal it down like a bad jailhouse rock, and you want to bring it up into the temples a little bit so you can get that hey, bone cavities look. But we have whorls. You're gonna put this away first of all. Don't want to spill makeup all over the place. See how responsible I sound? God, light is so harsh. Set me on fire. I just end the suffering, and everyone's suffering, including mine. Okay, so black. You should use an eyeshadow for this part. You want to take a short brush that you can pack with, and you want to pack black eyeshadow all the way up to your eyebrows, around filling out the hole and underneath as well. So, you know, basic skull makeup. Now that we look like Svengoolie and we have some contouring going on, we're going to refine this, and we're going to start making it unique and artistic. So it doesn't look like I followed some basic skeleton makeup and I'm trying to be original and cool about it and be like, oh, hey, look at me, I'm different. Take your mascara. I have this big thing of mascara, and you want to drag out your eyelashes a lot. So at least something in your face is sticking out, because I don't do false lashes. I don't. Oh god, that looks horrible. I'm gonna lean back. Woo! Okay. Something everyone might not have, might be a little harder to get your hands on. If I can find it. White eyeliner. I got mine from Hot Topic. It came in a set of matte eyeliners. I got it and I went, wow, I'm never gonna use this, and I've used it a lot. So, like, regular winged eyeliner, but with white. Because we're being different. Multiple layers are fine if you didn't get it as bright as you wanted the first time. So, now's the fun part. Now is the hard part where I regret deciding to do this. You need green eyeliner. My friend gave me this. It's like an olive green color. It's fun. It's sparkly. That's what I'm using. Let's see if it actually shows up. Because sometimes it doesn't want to show up. Even though I put it on, I can feel the chemicals on my face going, hi, sister. You want to make vines. You can do vines however you want. I'm doing them on the cheekbones and on the jawline. Because that's how they're drawn in my picture. I'm not referencing my picture right now. I just remember what it looks like. Okay, there. See, I have little vines. You want to take... Excuse me. You want to take just the absolute tiniest fluffy brush. You want it to be fluffy and light and loose. Another thing I got at Hot Topic, Blackheart brand, is the Interstellar eyeshadow palette. Really great. It's got really fun stuff because I love space so much. I'm using Asteroid because it's the same color of bluey green that I want to use. Everything looks bluey green when it gets that close to the screen. I'm sorry about that. So you're just going to take a little bit, and you can use like whatever bluey green color you want. I'm going to take and just dab right on the cheeks. Because what you're going to do is you're going to make like this little circle of blue. And you can do a couple of them, I guess, depending on how much effort you want to put into this. I want to put as little effort as possible, so just a little bit. And you're going to take a black eyeliner pencil and then go over it. Or liquid, I guess, would be better, theoretically. And you're going to draw the rose on top of it. There's a super easy way to draw roses, and I learned from watching Steven Universe, which everyone should watch, because it is a nice show. I'm going to show you, because it's so easy to do this. Okay, so you get a little bit of your stuff. I always use cake makeup, cake eyeliner. I'm not using it right now. I'm using that terrible black face paint, but I always use that. And then what you do, this is going to be hard to explain. You do little triangles, you do little obtuse right angle triangles building on top of each other to make it grow. I'll make sure to do a close-up picture of it. And you just, there's no flattering way to do this. There is no flattering way to do this. There's no flattering way to do anything. Aha! That looks distinctly more rose-like. The other nice thing about putting the eyeshadow on top of it is that it seals it down so it doesn't smear all over the place. But you don't want to like rub it, you have to pat it. Just dab. Black lipstick. Also available basically anywhere. Please don't use other things for lipstick. It can be dangerous. And for some of my makeup looks, especially the more edgy ones, I don't like doing the Cupid's bow on top because the flat line gives it a harder look. And if you do the Cupid's bow, it makes it look softer, more innocent, more elegant. And sometimes I like to pretend I'm an edgelord in the early 2000s. This whole look screams I'm edgy. It also screams Black Veil Brides, but I like Black Veil Brides, so that's okay. Get a puffy brush. One of these ones, it's like a eyeshadow blending brush. And what you can do, and this is important, you must pat. You must gently pat. Because if you don't, you're going to ruin everything. You're going to die. So you want to get the same, make sure it is the same shade. And you just want to gently get it onto your brush, not a lot, and then just pat it over your lip because it adds a little bit of a sheen. So in shadow, it doesn't look like anything, but whenever light hits it, it like sparkles. Or something. I don't know. Trust me. Ta-da! I don't know if you can tell. I can't tell. I can't see anything right now. Ah! I did that on purpose, but I didn't expect that harsh reaction. So here we are. I probably look ridiculous. Oh, I have this fun little symbol. It's a Celtic knot on the forehead that I have to draw using the eyeliner that doesn't want to work. So here I am. There's Death from the neck up. I'm not putting on a costume because like the full-on biker outfit would involve so many layers. I probably should have gotten dressed before I did makeup, but I don't want to get white makeup on my black shirt. I know I complained about that earlier, but whatever. Also, my hair's pink now. Well, it's purple, but I washed it once, so now I am Death. The end has come. See how bad we look, huh? Put on the glasses. Ooh, that looks bad. That rendering looks bad. Hey guys, just call me the disaster artist. Am I right? Am I right? My class, school is obsessed with the disaster artist and the room. And Tommy Wiseau. I was gonna get lynched if I didn't say that name correctly. Tommy Wiseau. Coconut oil. Okay? Especially during Halloween when you're doing like crazy fun stuff, coconut oil is your best friend. It is all natural. It is very, very cheap. You can get it at the dollar store. There is a dollar store video coming, I swear. It's all natural. It's actually really good for your skin. It's good for a lot of things. Okay? If the ingredients just say coconut oil, then it's good stuff. And you can it melts down to like a liquid, but if it's just warm, it's like this really soft creamy stuff. It will strip off your makeup so quickly. It'll strip it off and it'll moisturize your skin, and then you can scrub and wash your face, and it feels so good, and you're just glowing. And it's just use coconut oil to take off your makeup, okay? It's healthier and safer than all of those weird botanical freaking wet wipes that are imbued with this, that, and that, and the other thing. And it's like, okay, first of all, baby wipes work fine. You use them on a baby. They're going to be fine to take off your makeup. And coconut oil is great makeup remover. So go get some because it's magic. It's awesome. I have to go take pictures. This is a really, really bad camera. I need to get a better camera. Bye.